She showed the boy to the CEO, and the CEO gave him the same pendant. It wasn't until the CEO saw the necklace on the little boy's neck that he suddenly realized this child might be his own biological son. To uncover the truth, he secretly did a paternity test without telling anyone. After 3 days and nights of anxious waiting, the CEO finally received the test result confirming the boy was indeed his son. But what he didn't know was that at that very moment, his son was being bullied by classmates. One of the troublemakers even poured bad water directly over the boy's head. Because the boy had lacked fatherly love from a young age, he had grown up timid and insecure, not daring to fight back. Just as he was about to leave, a classmate in a white shirt grabbed him. They got into a scuffle, and the boy was pushed to the ground. In the moment of crisis, the boy's mother rushed over and shielded him behind her. "Who gave you the guts to bully my son? Don't be afraid, mommy's here now. Why are you bullying my son?" "We didn't. He fell by himself." Seeing the troublemaker refusing to admit guilt, the woman tried to drag him to the teacher. But during the struggle, the boy pretended to fall on purpose and called for his father. Behind every bully is a bully parent. The bully's dad arrived, and without asking any questions, slapped the woman across the face. "You hit my son? Your son hurt my son. Shouldn't you be apologizing?" But the bully child arrogantly replied, "That boy is just a bastard born without a proper father. He doesn't belong in this school." Like mother, like son, the bully's dad shouted in front of everyone, "Your private life is a mess. You don't even know who the child's real father is. Watch your mouth," she warned. "Did I say anything wrong? Everyone knows you got pregnant out of wedlock. Is this bastard the result? Something this dirty should never have been born. Honestly, if I were you, I'd have killed him already." Kids without fathers are uneducated. When they grow up, they'll end up like their mothers, selling themselves. The woman held her son tightly, feeling heartbroken and full of guilt. She realized that no matter how well she raised him, she could never fill the hole left by a missing father. As for the child's real father, she had no idea who he was. All she remembered was a luxurious pendant around her neck. 5 years ago, she had been framed by her scheming sister, who hired thugs to ruin her reputation. But by a twist of fate, she ended up having an encounter with a powerful, wealthy CEO. She later discovered she was pregnant and gave birth to a daughter. But right after the child was born, her scheming sister stole the baby. Not only that, she pushed her off a cliff, then used the stolen child to marry into a rich family. 5 years passed. Now, the woman returned with her son, strong and determined. She had actually been pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. She came back for 2 reasons: to find a doctor to cure her son's heart condition, and to take back the daughter stolen by her sister. She would make her pay for everything. The woman was hugging her son, overwhelmed with emotion. Just then, the CEO arrived. Rushing over to them, he quickly shielded the boy with his coat, protecting him from the cold, and called him son. He also referred to the woman as his wife. After being told what had happened, he loosened his tie and landed a hard punch on the bully's father, knocking him to the ground. When the man tried to retaliate, the CEO delivered a powerful kick that made him flee in shame and disgrace. The woman began thanking the CEO for saving them during such a critical moment, and for pretending to be her son's father. Little did she know, the man standing before her was actually the boy's biological father. He gently told her, "There's no need to thank me. I only did what any father would do for his child." Just then, the CEO's daughter came running and called the boy her brother. She took him away to prepare for their upcoming competition. The CEO then turned to the woman and said, "If the kids win, I'll make an important announcement, something that means a lot to you, me, and the children." Fortunately, they won the competition. As promised, the CEO took the microphone, stepped forward, and addressed the crowd. Turning to the little boy, he said, "This is my biological son." Before he could finish, the boy ran up to him and gave him a warm, affectionate hug.